going to be unboxing two things today. The first one has to do with makeup, which is why I am wearing makeup for the first time in over a month. If you want to see the unboxing video for the Nike Studio Wrap, click the annotation here. Today I'm going to be unboxing Too Faced Better Than False Lashes Extreme. I don't know if you've ever seen any of my other videos, but my eyelashes are actually pretty ridiculously long on their own. The problem with that is that they're blonde, so you can't really see them. And so mascara, of course, just a little bit helps, even though they are already long. I want to see how much longer this will make my lashes, and see if it looks like fake lashes, if it looks ridiculously long like it says right here. New formula brush fibers for ridiculously longer and thicker lashes. So I'm going to open this. It has two containers. This one is the mascara. It's steps 1 and 3, so it's used to prime your lashes. And this is the fibers. It's step 2. I'm assuming that you can keep doing it. You can do this as step 2 and 4 and 6 and so on if you want them to be ridiculously long. I'm not sure I want them to look that long. I go to work in an hour. So we're going to start with a layer of this. Oh, it's nice. And then, oh, look at that. Those are the fibers. They look like fuzz. It looks, it scares me. Some of it fell off onto my cheek. I think it's supposed to, if you can get it to, stick to and then extend from your lashes as well as make them appear thicker. I'm gonna just keep doing this until it looks even. Maybe I'll need to brush it out. Maybe I should do that. I should brush it out. If you can see the fibers on my eyes at all. I'm going to use this to brush it out a little bit. Moving back to step 3. 1 and 3. They look like feathers. They do look pretty long. Yeah, it doesn't look much longer than my normal lashes, so maybe we can try another layer and see if that makes them look even longer. I'm not sure that the brushing out process is recommended. All I know is that if I don't do that, the fibers go like this out from each lash and it looks like I have feathers on my face. Like tiny feathers. Oh! Yeah, it still looks like I've got feathers. So I'm not unhappy with this. I'm somewhat impressed, but at the same time, I don't think it's necessary. If I want to have very fake looking lashes, this is definitely doing it. So if I want to look like I'm wearing fake lashes, this is kind of perfect. I don't often wear fake lashes. When I do wear fake lashes, they hurt my eyes. Like they feel super heavy, and then I end up doing this all day because they hurt my eyelashes. They hurt my lid, and it feels like there's a weight on my eyeball, so my eyes end up watering and turning red, and it's not attractive. Alright, so let's do a comparison. I'm only going to put mascara on this side. Of course I'm going to put the fibers on it anyway because I have to go to work, but let's see the difference and what they look like. Okay, there's a difference. These ones do look much longer. This one looks a bit patchy. Here, I'll show you. Because my eyelashes must have just renewed themselves in this area. They're just fresh little short eyelashes in that spot. It was kind of like that over here too. But the fibers attached to the short ones and evened it out. That's what it looks like. It just evened it out for the most part. And the layers forced my lashes to curl, of course. But yeah, that's a really good result. I like it. I don't often wear fake looking makeup though. I prefer natural, realistic looking, at least moderate makeup. So I'm going to put the fibers on this side now. There are fibers all over my eyelashes here, and I keep getting fiber balls down there. Okay, I have to say that this works. This is pretty great. It still looks a bit patchy on this side, but that's because my eyelashes are a bit sparse at the present, and they'll fill in later. It's not a really big deal. I don't wear makeup often enough to give a shit. but it's pretty impressive. It does fill out the gaps pretty well. It also makes them appear incredibly thick, evens it out pretty well, and it does look false. They do look fake. So I'm going to give this one a thumbs up. As for whether I will wear it often is a no. It's nice that I don't have to wear a few layers of different mascaras in order to achieve the effect that I'm looking for, but longer isn't usually one of my goals. Phoebes. Phoebes. That's enough. Well, it definitely makes them look thicker. As for longer, I'm not really sure. No, not for the lower ones so far. Maybe if I kept layering and layering, that would work, but I'm not really interested in making them appear longer. I think one of the foreseeable problems with this mascara is that you're going to be using layer after layer of, so you use it as a primer and then you use it afterwards, and the problem is that you use it afterwards and the fibers are going to get caught on this brush, and then they'll end up in the inside of here, and if you want to use it as just a mascara, you're going to have little fibers on there. That's a foreseeable problem, but I doubt I will ever actually use this just as a mascara. It was $24. If anyone's interested, I got it at Ulta Beauty because I assumed that they would have a fiber brush. I've got like bits of stuff on my cheeks here I'm gonna have to remove. I didn't even have to use this. This is my eye curler. Let's see if it even... I will tell you a bit about this anyway, because even though I unboxed this a year ago and I love it, there is one thing that I really, really hate. Unless you take the battery out after every time you use it, it will die in a few days. Even if you don't use it. It kills battery life. I think that they need to come up with one that doesn't do that. You pull open the cap, you turn it on, and this little spot here turns on a green light that is on right now, but it's very pale, which indicates that it's pulsing, which means that the battery is dying, and I've only used this twice since I put this new battery in here. So if you do get one, they're amazing. I love them. You take it, you turn it on, and then you use this part to curl your lash upward. It's like a little hot iron. It won't matter if it touches you because it has these little plastic ridges to keep you safe. So you can touch your skin and it won't burn you, which is amazing. But remember to take the battery out. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but you'll survive. That's it for this unboxing. Remember, it's the Too Faced Better Than False Lashes Extreme, and they're pretty fucking awesome if you're into having super long lashes every day without the hassle of fake lashes. It also depends on what length you mean your fake lashes to be. I got this at Ulta. I'm pretty sure there's a website that you can get it from. Consumer study results. Let's give you those, shall we? It says 100% said it was easier to apply than false lashes. 97% said it gave them the look of lash extensions. And 97% said lashes looked dramatically longer immediately. So those are on the side of the box. Whether or not you believe these studies have actually been done or not, I don't really know or care. I've never really looked into Too Faced before. I've never looked into any brand. So feel free to look into it and see if they're as bona fide as they say they are. I like them. I hope you like them. Feel free to go and get them. That's it for today's unboxing. じゃあまたね!